Today in this video we will be learning the first chapter of Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana. Before beginning with the first chapter, we will see what is Sutrasthana, why is it important, why is it mentioned as a first section or part in all Samhitas. It's mainly because Sutrasthana deals with the various important fundamentals and basic principles of Ayurveda. It can also be considered as a synopsis or master brain. Sutrasthana conveys the uddesha or the purpose of whole Samhita. It is a collection of sutras or verses. Acharya Sushruta mentions Suchana Sutrana Chaiva Sandhana Cha Artham Santate Sutrasthanam Prachakshate. Here we can find a simile, that is, a sutra is analogous to a thread passing through a small eye of a needle. The eye of the needle is so small, but the thread leads to great hidden wisdom waiting for interpretation. Another example which we can take is of a seed. A seed is a tree in its minute form. A sutra is analogous to seed. The seed can have many meanings and can describe a variety of forms as a sapling, a mature tree, flower, fruits, nuts. It is clear that seed embraces the totality. The same is true of a sutra. You might have noticed that every chapter name starts with the term Adha. Adha refers to Mangalakaraka or auspicious. It is equal to Omkara. It is said that Adha and Omkara Shabda came from the throat or Kandha of Lord Brahma. So every chapter starts with this term. So now let's start up with the first chapter, that is Ayushkamiyam Adhyayam. Ayushkamiyam means Ayuhu Kamayande Idi Ayushkamaha Tebhyo Hidaha Ayushkamiyaha Tam Ayushkamiyam. The reference is from Arunadatta. This chapter will be beneficial to every individual who wishes for a long life. Next is a salutation to the Vaidya or physician, the unique physician, Lord Dhanvantari, who has destroyed diseases like Ragadi Rogan, Sadatanu Shaktan Ashesha Kaya Prasrutan Asheshan, Autsukya Moha Aradidanjagan, Yo Apurva Vaidyaya Namostu Tasmai. Here, Ragadi Roga means all diseases beginning with raga. The word raga, which refers to rage, that is desire, passion. Desire is that force which creates both pain, which affects the body as well as the mind. Dvesha, it means hatredness. Krodha, anger. Lobha, greed. Moha, ignorance or delusion. Matsarya, misery or selfishness. Irshya, that is jealousy. All these are psychological disorders. This will affect the deha or the body as well. For better understanding, we can consider all these psychological disorders to that of a red hot iron rod. That red hot iron rod, when we keep in any vessel, it will make the vessel hot. Same way, Ragadi Manasika Rogas disturbs an individual's equilibrium and allows diseases to evolve. It drags away the mind from balance, giving rise to delusion, restlessness, that is arati. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna also mentions the same. That is when human gets worried about acquiring something, for example knowledge, then raga, that is desire, which of the quality rajoguna occurs. If failure happens, anger arises. After anger, it is sammoha, that is buddhinasha, and leads to destruction of the person in ihaloka as well as in paraloka. Next is about the purposes of life, that is Ayuhu Kamaya Manena Dharma Artha Sukha Sadhanam Ayurveda Upadesheshu Videha Paramadaraha. That is, there are mainly 4 purposes of life, that is dharma, doing right things in the right manner, artha, that is earning money or properties in a proper way legally, Next is Sukha or Kama. That is, it can be interpreted in two ways. The first one is fulfilling our desires. The second one is that we should do everything that is beneficial to everyone, irrespective of people whom we don't like, that is enemies. And next is moksha. Moksha means salvation. So, to achieve all these four purposes of life, the person should have a long life. To have a long life, the individual should follow the Upadeshas or principles of Ayurveda with obedience.